Paper Mario has returned. We're getting into a good spot in the game, too. I'm looking forward to this. I have to turn the volume up now because this game is very low for some reason. There we go. That's ideal. It's hitting -20 at the peak. Pee-pee Smaya. Work was really good and plan to go on another Zumba class this Tuesday. That's cool. So, last time we finished Chapter 2 and did all the remaining requests on the board. I did some work off stream. Namely, I located every remaining star piece that I hadn't found yet with flipping the panels. There was also one I just couldn't find that was, like, around. I think there was one notable one that I was like, oh, I have to... Oh, right. No, that wasn't it. What's this? Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about that. So, yeah, I went back to Chapter 2 for a bit. Here's this. So I just missed the star piece. It was just there. Like, you could barely see it between the cracks in the fence. I was like, how did I miss that? I'm pretty sure I looked over there, too. I also went underground again, and I uncovered this. Not really a ton that happens by doing that. It leads to a boat panel that I can't use, and then it leads to a pipe there that just goes to the Pit of 100 Trials. It's the downward pipe that I hadn't found before. So now there's another way to get in there. And there you go. What was this one? Oh, I think there was just a star piece behind this pipe that I missed too. I don't know how, but I just like wedged myself in, and I was like, oh, yeah. Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, you got it to work on your Steam Deck. Oh, nice. Do you play a lot of FF14? That I saved because I noticed there's a hole in this house, and I'm like, oh, I probably have to go back there later. Also, I went back to the Great Tree. If you did the thing where you get the baby, whatever it's called, the little bug guy, he shows up. Whoops. He shows up in here. That's me pounding to see if there was a panel anywhere. Little Jabby Baby. It's a Jabby Baby. It is the same one from the store from earlier. It just gives you a mushroom. Suppose that's all that does. Rescuing him from finding him in the shop, all that does is make him give you the mushroom later. And yeah, that's all there really is to say. You could also talk to the Jabbies in the tree, and this one mentions Lord Crump's smelly feet. So this game really, really likes talking about smelly feet for some reason. I don't know why. The people who wrote this game are very normal. So happy it runs well on the deck. It's so cozy to play on there. I can imagine. Like I said, I got the 8BitDo controller working with it. I just have to enter a macro my brother gave me to make movement a little easier. Anyway, but I didn't hit home. How did that happen? Anyway, I did in fact get all the star pieces from Chapter 1 and 2 by going back and revisiting everything because I have the art galleries unlocked now. And there's quite a bit. Let's see. So what option? Okay, like a basic zoom, next previous, and that like pie texture grass there. That's really good. It's interesting that Nintendo even put this in the game. Because, like, they seem to be averse to doing kind of, like, in-game art galleries for, like, games they personally develop. But, hey, it's here. So that's Chapter 1. This is interesting. They actually made sprites for the young mayor and his wife before she passed away. Instead of just having the pictures be, like, pre-rendered. They actually made sprites for them and just added a filter over them. Very interesting. Peach standee. Various battle stages. It's cool. Like, see, Nintendo, like, if you see sketches in a Nintendo game, it's like, oh, they're really peeling the curtain back. They were very reluctant to do that. That spike room. See, this looks interesting, because look at the angle and the lighting on the spike room. That looks like an actual... In fact, I think that is a diorama. Because, like, look, you could see, like, stuff behind it. Like, they actually built that room in 3D. That's interesting. Main stairwell, some goodies. The glowing bricks, which don't look very, straight. Look very curved. Hooktail's room, which I went back up to again, and there was nothing up there. Really early sketches of the houses. That's cool. These look so... It's so weird to see so much detail in these houses compared to, like, what's actually in the game. It's like, yeah, we're not going to do these... And look, these are, like, old... Like, these are from when they were planning the original game. Because this is from 2002, according to this document. That's really interesting. So they went, like, full, like, fantasy style with the drawings, and then converted it to the paper style later. I love these character designs. Oh my god. Look at that dopey hooktail in the corner. That's so cute. A Koopa with the pool floaty. Koopy-Koo, the father, the mayor. The mayor's got a really long tail. That hooktail art's really cute too. Why she has like flowers on her in this version? She's not like that in the actual game, right? Again, it's interesting to see this like non-paper version of her. Like it's interesting to see what she looked like before they like had to convert her to the art style. This is really cute. That's cool. This is really peeling back the curtain here. Have you done stuff to optimize it on the Stream Deck? Like if you go in the power or Steam limit the game to 40 Hz, stays pretty stable instead of fluctuating that. 60 isn't as bad as 30. Ah. Also 14 launcher, so no password and stuff every time. I just launch mine from the desktop with the launcher, so I have to enter my password every time. Again, you guys are talking about the Steam Deck, which I do not have. Again, really cool like side shots of this. Like oh yeah, these are really just like actual like dioramas that they built. That's so cool. Like, I mean, you could kind of guess that they would have done something like that, but actually seeing the pieces of them is really neat. This is definitely leaning more towards the remake side of things, though this, I guess, is a more traditional style. It's also weird, like, if you go back and look at the GameCube version of this game, this version is such an upgrade. And the GameCube version looks great. It's just, this version of the game, like, so much more detailed. You almost don't even realize it until you look at a side-by-side comparison. Punies were originally green, and the Shadow Sirens were originally just, like, completely black shadows. Oh, that's interesting. Look at these early designs for them. They were all, like, little, like, kids originally. And you have kind of Sheet Ghost style, which there is a Sheet Ghost character later on, so that's interesting. Punies originally had, like, little... They kind of look like a monster from another series. Like, look like Klonoa monsters, almost. So excited for Kingdom Hearts to come to Steam on the 13th. Getting too pumped up for that. Oh, yeah, same. I don't know if I'm going to get it right away, but I'm absolutely getting it. It's the Integrum Masterpiece at some point, and I'm going to be streaming, like, every game in that series. I tried streaming 3 when it first came out, and I just never finished. Okay, I think that's everything. Trying hard not to make them look like Pikmin, yeah. To come out after Pikmin. Hey, Neat Dreams, how you doing? So many people in chat with pink names. I'm good, how are you? Object get from Puny Elder in the Great Tree. Okay, so like I said, dug up every one of these I could. We're gonna trade in 1 or 2. Pink's your favorite color, yeah. Pink's a good color. Also, funnily enough, you picked up Klonoa earlier this weekend. Nice. I streamed the original a long time ago, and I have the European version, physical version, of the collection on Switch. So at some point, I want to play Klonoa 2. Change your name color to teal since it's a better color for you, but I don't know if you can on mobile. That's alright. So yes, I am now up to 12 star pieces because I found all of them that I could. So we could buy some stuff. I could get 4 of the happy badges. I could get Item Hog or Heart Finder and Flower Finder together. Peekaboo. Peekaboo's useless because I'm going to be tattling everyone, so I'm not going to bother with that until the end. Power plus Fit P. Boost your power partner's attack by 1. Increase the flower points by 1. Oh, you found a way to change it. Nice. I kind of want to just get like as many as I can. So getting the 4 heart ones is kind of worth it. Power plus. Got the Switch collection, beat the first one, and my god, the ending, yeah. I've never done the hidden level in it. I might consider revisiting the Switch version of 1 at some point. You know what, we'll do Item Hog, and we'll do Flower Heart Finder. Actually, you know what, we'll do Flower Finder. Nah, you know what, Heart Finder. Because Heart Finder affects both party members, whereas Flower Finder is a single thing. Kind of weird logic, but whatever. Also, I found out, and I don't know... Can't do custom color, though. I want something lighter than that, yeah. I found out that quick change. I don't know if this works in the game in the Switch version, but there is a there's an interesting strat with quick change that I want to see if I can pull off if I start using buffs, where you can essentially extend one person's buff infinite and like forever. I tried to say infinitively, and I'm like, that's not a word, is it? Infinitely. Wow. It's so weird how loud I have to turn this up for it to sound good, and then it sounds too loud in my headphones. I actually have to turn the monitor direct down on my my audio interface, because it's just too loud. Oh yeah, also, whoops. Also, while I was grabbing all the star pieces, I got enough star points to like level up after like 1 battle, or two or 3 battles. So. You know what? Nah, you know what? We're spending too much time stalling here. Let's move on. Does this still work? Yep, it still shows up italic. Not colored text anymore. Well, it's italic. Dad's job. Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He takes care of little oinks in Toad Town. He's all recharged now. Still not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I could do to help Daddy yet, but I'm going to study lots until I figure something out, okay? Well, see ya. From Pine T Jr. Screaming, yep, Lil Oinks mentioned. Thanks to the link. Had your streamer friend give me details, and I get 14 on the stream deck without the use of the launcher. So what I did was register your account in your hubby's Windows PC and sign on there first. I went to Steam Deck and no other workaround needed. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what was it? It's Dizzy Dial and Dried Shroom. Dried mushroom, then a Dizzy Dial. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have enough room to hold it. I'll hold on to that. Save them 20 shop points, Sugar. You know what that means? You know what you've earned? This ice storm. Well, cold wind all damaged enemies that does 3 damage and freezes them. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? Yellow. Yellow? Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Ahem. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Yellow! Uh-huh. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Let's start using these items on enemies. Alright, so we got in. We're good. 30 points, we get the Super Mushroom. 50, we get Thunder Raid. 70, Shooting Star. And then we start getting gold bars, which I don't know what those are for. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. That's Vinny of the Piantas. That guy there's his brother, Tony. They're super tight. They live for their boss, seriously. They'd put their lives on the line for him. You got no business here. Scram a lamb. That's Tony of the Piantas. That guy there's his brother, Vinny. Vinny, Rhine sauce. They're super tight. Tony's a wise guy. Just mind mixing it up a bit, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo, hey, whoa! You hit them and they just start, like, going off on you. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Oh! Need to see the clip of when Vinny got here? I don't think he's got here yet. He hasn't played this far. He's on chapter 2 right now. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. Looks like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He's just come to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up, got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want us to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? And you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. You get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl.
Me? Gungaga.
4. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? What? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. And I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, Boss Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's because you lugs can't find it I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I love their animation of them being scared. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. I won't up it again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Yeah, the new animations they added are so good. Good. Glad we're all full of understanding for one another. Love, peace, and understanding. So it's settled then, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. The song is too low. I can, like, barely hear it. Yeah. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. That's the boss, Don Pianta. It's true what they say about power. This guy's got poise. But he's got a mean streak a mile wide. That's why they call him the Don of Untimely Death. Still, he's got a really soft spot for his daughter, Francesca. It's been too long since my daughter disappeared. She should still be in this town somewheres. They went and ran off. Maybe it was to a far-off place beyond the sea. Tell the truth, I don't want you guys to find Frankie. I owe that guy. Don Pianta says goes, but it'd be just swell if Francesca was happy too. So yeah, just... I know it was a minor bit, but cards on the table, I saw... Someone pointed that out. That, Don Pianta says the phrase, he's gone... Rescue a dame he's gone gaga for. And he's gone gaga just sounds so similar to me gone gaga. So I was like, fuck it, I'll wait for that moment and cue up that sound effect. It's the perfect crime. Let's look for Frankie and Francesca. If they're going far, maybe they're waiting for a ship at the port. Alright, let's get our prize on today. Nothing. 2, 3, 4, 4. You'll be happy to know. I get the feeling something good will happen soon. My instincts are always winners. I'll be waiting here for you again tomorrow. So I think what it is after a certain amount of days, you're guaranteed to get a prize. But, like, you have to wait longer and longer for the higher prizes. Let's stay away from that big guy. Let's not make him upset. Double pain. Doubles the damage Mario takes. Slow go. Slows down the party's movement speed on the field. Increase attack power by 5 when Mario only has 1 HP left. Hey, Zephyrberry! Thank you for the raid! Let me get your shout out real quick. Didn't spell that right? Yes, I did. There you go. Please go give Zephyrberry a follow. They were, what were you streaming? It says you were playing, Just Chatting. Hey, y'all. You know what? Let me go check upstairs. I want to see if there's any badges there I want that I don't have yet. It is indeed the berry raid. Stream's going pretty well. Just kind of caught up. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario has 5 HP or less. Power. I don't have that one of those yet? Okay, sure. I have 2 Sleepy Stomps. I need that. Unsimplifier. Yeah, why not? We'll buy that. You ever listen to Daisy and the Scouts? No, can't say I have. Is there a speed-up badge that makes you go faster? Streaming The Witness! Oh! I've never played that game, but I loved watching other people play it when it first came out. I love watching speedruns of that game where people, like, click on a puzzle that's, like, 2 pixels, like, tall from, like, half a screen away, and they somehow still manage to solve it. I believe there's a, yeah, there was a star piece right there. That's Francesca the Pianta. She's well-connected, get me? Her dad's a big boss. Big boss. She doesn't crave money or power or anything like that. She lives for love. Doesn't that, like, totally melt your heart? People could learn something from this girl. That's Francesca's boyfriend, Frankie. He's the future of the Pianta Syndicate. Hard to believe, isn't it? Still, he's the #2 guy after Don Pianta. You think he'd be this tough guy, but Francisca has him eating out of her hand. And having a lot of fun, but sometimes a little torturous, very challenging. I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Some of those line puzzles look like to be kind of rough for me to figure out. I'm not great when a puzzle gets too complex. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or are you just sidling up to people? Just like sidling up to people. What? Daddy asked you to find us, and to take us to him. Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? They dropped one good album in 2017 then disappeared forever, so it's peak. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I don't know. When the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what it'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just calm down with the boss. Talk calm-like with the boss, they'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie. More than anybody in the whole world. Let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of our love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg of you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No way. Of course. Oh, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. Thanks, guy. I'll never forget you for the rest of my life. Usually a no backseating streamer, but I've been letting Shaq give you hints for the puzzles. What should we do, Mario? We have to at least tell Don Pianta something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible doesn't sound all that appetizing. I think we should be getting deep into Chapter 3 tonight. I don't know if we'll finish it, but we'll get pretty far. Chapter 3 is interesting, if you haven't seen it. It has a different setup than the other chapters. I don't really need the Mystic Egg, but I'm not going to sell that. Wasn't I given 2 Dizzy Dials? Don't I have 2 Dizzy Dials? They got eaten by a big tuna. I cannot get that Shine Sprite down there. That requires a bomb. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. Gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these 2 runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, I can't tell you that. What? I must be going deaf. Did you say to me that you couldn't tell me? Come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine. You need a mop to pick up what's left of you. Daddy, wait! Here, we gotta do some post-stream self-care. Of course! Hydrate. Take a break. Eat something. I usually finish streaming at 4 in the morning and I still eat something. I'm gonna eat something right now, in fact. Very mediocre. Got like a sawdust taste to it. I don't know. It's okay once it's like in your body, but that first couple bites just like not good. Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, so. Back you come. Head hung low with your tail. Oh, my God. Back you come. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. Did you see the clip you put in the server? I did not. I'll watch it when I can. I also forgot about the video you sent me on Discord the other day. I never got a chance to watch it because it was like late and I just fell asleep. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said he wanted some fruit and that we can't elope. But He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. You should spank me. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here. Daddy. Boss. Yeah. Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie. You were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy. Daddy. I mean, boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again. Do you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where. Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad! No, wait, I mean, boss. He made the same joke I just made. Just without the creepy connotation. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go! Look, I'm just saying I'd let Don Pianta's goons, goon with me. And maybe step on me with their big, exposed Pianta feet. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. Can I have my ticket now? Please? You still here? Yeah, you didn't do shit for me. I'm not giving you crap. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Hooray! We're riding the blimp. Ticket for the blimp that travels to Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. It looks like I'm talking because I'm covering Don Pianta. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Gave you a ticket, bub, so hurry up and scram-a-lamb. Good luck finding that dame. Scram-a-lamb sounds like a Homestar Runner turn. Because the boss is who he is, we can't let people see his sensitive side, you know? But just between you and us, you made him real happy, and he's real thankful. No matter what he says, the boss was actually worried about Francesca. Francesca von Karma. Hey, awesome, we did it! Now we can go to Glitzville! Let's go before he orders a hit on us. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny and I'll toss you like that. There was a star piece in this room as well at the very left end. This flight goes to Glitzville. You'll need a ticket to travel with us. Yeah. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? No. Look forward to your next fight on cheap blimps. It wasn't cheap to get this ticket. Everything looks good. Please watch your step as you board. Enjoy your relaxing and luxurious ride to the cloudy heights. Oh, there's another star piece. Wham! There are two in this room, so there can be more than one. Woohoo! Yeah! Yee-hee! I crave the blimp. Oh, that's cute. They show all the partners. I wonder if that's there. That cutscene doesn't play all the time. Yeah. I was gonna say, it'd be cute if they show that cutscene with, like, everyone. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. Two peak chapters coming up. How did they give it? Chapters 2 to 4 are all, like, really good. And apparently 4's biggest issue in the original has been fixed in this one. So, I'm looking forward to playing the revised version of it. Yeah, they're all in the bloom together. Hey, Robo Bunny Hops. The backtracking, yep. They've fixed it immensely. I think there's like an extra shortcut that unlocks. Well, no doubt about it. This is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats? It's him, in the corner. Let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. Yeah. Where do you think the crystal star is hidden? Might as well start looking in the biggest building here. Yep, this is Glitzville. It's so exotic, it feels like we're in another country. It's like an entertainment hub that attracts visitors. Environment, where did I get that from? Attracts visitors from all over the world. The Glitz Pit is obviously the main attraction. That's where fighters duke it out. It's also the fresh juice shop, and the souvenir shop, and the hot dog stand too. Let's visit them all. Apparently Goombella has tattle dialogue for the parrot she didn't in the original. Oh, nice. That's Stuart, the blimp conductor. He checks tickets for blimp passengers. That's what you call a cheap. Normally they don't hang out on land, but they've actually been around for quite a while in the Mario Bros. Series, you know? What the hell? Why am I a series? Oh gosh, I just broke through the fourth wall there, didn't I? Sorry, just forget it. Bella, no, that's not funny. Next Jeep Blint is bound for the town of Rogueport. Would you like to board? No, I just got here. We know you have a choice of dirigibles. We thank you for flying cheap blimps. Actually, we don't. We don't have a choice of dirigibles. I had to go do a lot of crap to get over here. This remix is absolutely not what I would have expected from this song. A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many aromas. Well, the finest of them is Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you? Mr. Hoggle's meaty work of art. It fills 5 HP and 5 FP. Sure, I'll buy one. My hot dogs cost a mere pittance of 10 coins apiece. May I tempt you with more? Question? I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is no. I don't know where he gets the meat from. I know that's exactly what you're going to ask. Kind of sells the amusement park vibe, yeah. I'm gonna make that a screenshot for this episode. It's a hot dog cardboard cutout. That wasn't what you were gonna ask, okay. Souvenir shop. This area is very small. Pretty sure like most of what you do in this chapter is just like in this one area. Woo! Hello? No, we don't deliver. Repel capes. Everyone makes a party member dodgy, so they're harder to hit. Point swap. Swaps a party member's HP and FP. Cannot exceed max. Hey there, welcome to my souvenir shop. We sell all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I know, I can tell. Thanks for stopping by. Because if he's a pig and little oinks are pig, how is that possible? I don't know. I could give you an answer that would really upset you if you want. As a toad from Glitzville, she really wants to travel, but she's terrified of flying. So my question is, how the heck do you think she got here? Ponder that. Yeah, I was gonna say the little oinks are used to make the hot dogs. I like the visual effect of the dodgy status, really. I'll check that out. I'm gonna use all the items. I want to see the visual effects of them. You rode the blimp here, didn't you? Boy, I envy you. I'm dying to ride that thing, but air travel makes me yak. That's a lackey too. He's come here for the atmosphere. Get it? Atmosphere? Ha. Anyway, he seems to think jokes are like that beauty are totally hilarious. Glitzville hangs out in the clouds. Guess I'll give you 2 guesses why I like it here. There's gotta be a star piece here somewhere. It's like trying to find. There it is. It's like when people do the red circle on the thumbnails of YouTube videos, and you have to find Goku. Miss you, Lackluster. You mean Michael? Oh, look, this glitch. Look at that. There's no hole underneath it. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Did you see that? Yeah, look at that. When you flip it, it doesn't make the holes gone afterwards. I haven't seen your face around here, and I don't remember a stash like that. Listen, guy, if you want to see a match, head on inside. That's the Glitz Pit. That's a Dugan. He's really into pro fights. Obviously, he loves the Glitch Pit. You can always tell true fight fans by how totally rabid their opinions are. I always go for the animal versus funny animals like Minnie screaming, "Eek a mouse!" Hey, kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? What do you want to know? I don't think we got anything new. Oh, Power Punch in detail. Let me tell you about an item that I found pretty handy. Power Punch is like a tonic that boosts your attack power. Works like a dream with moves like Power Bounce or Multi-Bonk. Stuff that hits a bunch of times. Anything else, kid? Will that be an Eru in the music? I don't know. I actually don't know. Are you talking about the Eastern sounding instrument? Chinese string instrument, yeah. Power plus P. P. There's a star piece under there. Under this very sexy looking bird. What was the point of that? Definitely a different direction for the song, yeah. This song sounds incredibly different from the original. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now. That's Bub the Babam. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids no matter how big their trust fund is, aren't they? So this is Glitzville, Not a bad place if a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. That's Gold Bob the Babam. He's the head of a wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, as they say. Oh no, you're turning into Igus? I guess some folks are just good with money. I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage Mom might shell out to build a vacation home here. That's Sylvia the Babam. She's super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around here. Even her perfume smells like money. That's gross. Money doesn't smell good. Ducats, we Professor Rain. See that hot dog stand over there? The best hot dog menu of all time. No joke. Hey, but you look more into fighting than hot dogs. Are you a pro? I'll root for you. That's a toad from Glitzville. I think he works here. I don't know why, but he seems to be cheering for us. Hey, more power to you. I need that, but I don't think I can reach that right. Oh, never mind. This block's already been hit. You can hit it all you want, but nothing else will happen. Oh, an ink coupon. We're the World Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3, usually. But here in Glitzville, we're the Rough and Tumble, Battling, and Traveling Sisters 3. Get a single fan like the Shade from Hades. I've never played Hades, but I know people are saying Hades 2 is looking pretty good. These are the Traveling Sisters 3. They seem to go everywhere together. Sounds nice, you know, traveling. Wish I had the time to travel with friends from school. I think she does the exact same stuff she said the other time. Yeah, her tattle is not changing on them. You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? Just a lackadu who digs on combat sports, dude. Nice meeting you. Mike is likely gonna play Hades 2. I know Vinny will play it. Vinny loved Hades 1. I wanted to try it. I just never had time for it. That's a Lakitu fight fan. Apparently he thinks Prince Mush is the bomb. Prince Mush must have been a pretty big deal, sounds like. There's probably unique music in here in this version. I'm gonna take this off. Or not. His main event will rule. I'm betting on RAWK, no matter who's fighting him. That's a Dugan fight fan. He seems to be a totally huge RAWK fan. You know what I think, though? He mostly just wants to win his bets. I knew that would be hidden back there. It's not, can't hide from me. That's the manager of the Glitzville Fresh Juice Shop. His name is Podler. Looks like a lot of fight fans gather here since the Glitz plate is so close. Oh, hey, by the way, Podler's a huge hammer fan. He totally loves hammers. Yeah. Like this hammer? Hey there, and welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. Grab a frosty juice and take a load off and enjoy. Yep, this is Glitzville. So exotic. It's like... Yeah, no. You know that. Why don't you talk about this guy you hate? Oh, it's that gross guy Dupree. What's he doing in Glitzville? How annoying. I don't think he's on an adventure with us, do you? Bonjour, Monsieur de la Moustache. You also come to this place? When I'm loopy with love for that ravaging creature over there, she's a sight to behold, and I saw her first. Wow, this lady's so pretty. I wonder what her name is. As far as I can tell, she's always quietly enjoying her juice in the corner alone. What is it that about mysterious woman that... What is it that mysterious women do to become so mysterious? What a mystery. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That's definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. I wonder what the point of turning into an airplane up there is. The crystal star's hidden behind that huge door. This is the Glitz Pit lobby. It's pretty nice, actually. Sturdily built, nice decor. What can you say about that luxurious chandelier except fabulous? Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies. Move! Move it or lose it. Sorry. Little one side, small fry. The only thing my camera shoots is famous athletes. So I was a little confused why you couldn't just buy a juice recovery item in that area. Because... Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? Hi, we're here because my son's a big fan of the former champ, Prince Mush. But it looks like he's not around here anymore. We came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really. Sorry, bub, but authorized personnel only past this point. If you're looking to see a match, head on through those main doors. This guy's Glitz Pit security. He has to keep a watch in this particular area. This guy works out all the time. I bet he's buffer than the fighters. Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop. That's a freelancer. He's always angling for the next big scoop. Better make sure this guy doesn't shoot us doing anything incriminating. Incriminating. Here he is! Oh, totally awesome. Check it out, Mario. Someone's about to catch up a beating up there. It's raining here right now, and the weather says it's going to be 85 soon. Like, please pick a side and stick with it. It's getting hot and humid here. It's June, alright. That's right! Ugh. I think it's about time for you to feel the RAWK! Ugh. Stay down, pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby! Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups, then come see Uncle RAWK. Give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. Ooh-wee, Chev, that was a great A-whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who could challenge me? No, no one can, hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it! I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. Yeah! #1, baby! RAWK is the champ! Whoa, look, Mario! There on the champ's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? Oh no, karma's rubbing off on you, Robo Bunny Hops. Not that I'm not thinking the same thing. Yeah, it totally is. Look at that sparkle. It's gotta be a crystal star. Why would that be in a sweaty old pit like this? What do we ought to do? We can't just steal that meathead's belt, can we? This stinks. What do we do? Battle our way to the top! Here! There you go. You and I are like totally on the same exact wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? Guess we gotta become like official battlers first, right? Oh, I'm getting kind of stoked about this. Let's find out who runs this shindig. Ever watch minor league fights? I do. Sometimes you find diamonds in that rough. Let me tell you, fans like fighters to grandstand a bit. It drives us wild. When I get a little older, I'm definitely going to be a pro fighter and make the loot. I'll be wearing that belt in 5 years max. I know it. Believe it. I know a surefire way to avoid losing in the ring. Want to hear it? Yes, definitely. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I had some cloud in my ear. Anyway, to avoid losing, don't get in the ring. Come on, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Thought that all on my own. Oh, thanks. Went to bed too late last night and I feel asleep. Alright, EV2, thanks for stopping by. You have a great sleep. That's a Lakitu spectator. He gives advice to all the Glitzpit fighters, whether they want it or not. As you might expect, that advice is always a bit off. If you take his words to heart, prepare for disappointment. That's a Dugan spectator. He comes here every day in hopes of seeing the championship belt. Rumor has it he hopes to earn the belt for himself in the next 5 years. Gotta get training. That's a Toad spectator. He's always cheering from his favorite spot on the second floor. He knows a few tricks to get the audience's attention. Some of them might come in handy. Toad's a huge fan of one specific fighter and never misses one of their matches. She also enjoys giving nicknames to her favorite fighters, too. Oh, Mario, you should ask her for one. But I imagine Koops being like, oh gosh, I don't know if I could do this, and then dominating because he's just that good, yeah. Nah, Koops is confident after Chapter 1. He kind of drops that whole, like, extreme, like, nervousness shit pretty quickly. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. That's Miss Mao's the thief. She jets off to exotic locales to hunt for rare badges. The fact that she's here means the Glitzpit must have something special. Ranking: RAWK, the Koopinator, Chomp Country, Hamma Bama and Flair, Crawdaddy. So those spear guys, they're actually called Craws, and it never comes up in the game outside of one enemy. in the Pit of 100 Trials. The Magic Koopa Masters, the Fuzz, the Shell Shockers, the Poker Faces, the Tiny Spinies, the Iron Adonis Twins, the Bomb Squad, the Punk Rocks, the Mind Bogglers, the Handed Overs, Spike Storm, Dead Bones, the Pokey Triplets, the KP Koopas, the Goomba Bros, and that's it. There's 20 ranks. Wreck that Fuzzy, he knows what his species did. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Boy, it's hard to find a guy that clean-cut and responsible these days. I sigh just thinking about him. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. Here, savage battles go on every day. Each and every day. Yeah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee. Here's what you would look like if I hit you with my hammer. Yeah, ruin that loser. Don't you always forget about your troubles when you're watching a good fight? Yeah, totally. I hear you talking, man. Awesome. Not really. You can't hear me. What do you care? That's a Lakitu Spectre. Here comes the Glitz Pit every day cheering and jeering from dawn to dusk. If he's really into this match, he'd be even more excited if he could actually hear what anyone was saying. No, but I like yelling at stupid shit, so yeah. Should he come out fighting, or should he keep his guard but see how it goes? Tough call. I'm gonna strategize for the fighters is the absolute best, because I don't get hurt. That's a Dugan Spectator. He's the type of fan that likes to predict the winner out loud while he watches. If you're gonna make a prediction out loud, you better know what you're talking about. I think this guy does. Waste him! It's a Toad Spectator. He seems like the kind of fan that comes to the Glitz Pit on the regular. Fighters go out when they hear a diehard fan like this guy. He cheers with everything he's got. Yeah! Oh, hey, sorry, did I just spit on you? I'm doing a little primal scream therapy here. Yeah! That's a Toad Spectator. Looks like she's here to make noise no matter who's fighting. I totally get it. Screaming your head off can be cathartic, and fun is fun at any volume. Duwaki Dugan. D-O-O-G-A-N. D-O-O-G-A-N. Dugan. Yeah, that's what they're called. So I was having a piece of, another piece of that mac and cheese thing. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. This guy's Glitz Pit security. He has to keep watch on this particular area. You can tell this guy works out all the time, but he's buffer than what same exact tattle. Want to be a fighter, you gotta meet Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Well, hello there, you big burly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, RAWK. Toodaloo. I mean, same, to be honest. Let me just get in the position here. Okay, good. Name was never brought up in the OG game, so I wonder if they were different species of Yoshis due to how close they look like. Yeah. No, they're Dugan. Doogie Howser. That's Toodles the Toad. Gosh, this woman knows how to dress. I'm so jealous. Even classy ladies like her come to watch the fights. Guess she likes tough guys. Some of these characters look like Cappies from Kirby. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that. It's in a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Wow, all the security get the same tattle. Last stand. Have the damage bar takes when he has 5 HP or less. I already have that. Sorry, fighters only, bub. No one else is admitted. I like the puff chest thing he does there, yeah. A Major League locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Do they stack? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Oh shit, the Glitz Glizzy! It's a locked door, you can open it with a key. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubber's just inside. The glitzy, wrinkly hot dog. Yummy ladder hot dog. This is the champion's room. Only the champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. The Glitz Pit Glizzy. It's a specialty. This is a Major League locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Look at there's 2 save blocks in here. Sorry, fighters only, bub. No one else admitted. Minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Now you know what's coming up. Who in the tarnation are you, son? Who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. Turn the volume down just a little bit. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Oh yeah. Hoo-wee! That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. Some of our fighters even have gills, so that works out just well. Gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. I mean, that's how I feel about a lot of people, too. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champion, don't you? Not particularly. Darn Skippy. A darn Skippy? Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. No, darn Jiffy. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Let me just scratch my ass real quick. Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You read me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. I like how he walks, yeah. The Grubbers have such a funny walk cycle. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all the small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Oh, come on now. You know, a little yank and wank. Like how RAWK lives here, and that Macho Grubba can just bring people in here to look. Now how you like this, pard? Just feast your eyes. Go on, this is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe, you become champion, you get the key to this room. You can get that giant Game Boy Advance on the wall over there. That ain't all, of course. But the bed was leopard print. Yeah, it is. That's on top of all the big money and screaming fans. Screaming birds. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and live a life of wealth and comfort awaits. That is a great... That is such a great look, like, sprite there. It's really a sprite. I guess they are, technically. Expression. Recognize the sound in this song. It's the sound of the Cloud Machine in OG Paper Mario. Oh, yeah. That shag carpet with like confetti paper, yeah. Flurry had something like that in her house too. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Going your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. That's the point, son. Wouldn't it be worth it if there were no challenge? And you can see you got the fire for it too, pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ, I could just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh hey, one other thing. You gotta sign my itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? And sign me up. I don't think so. Okay. Sign the contract. I don't know why, but you think the Koopa Trolls are cute. I love all the Koopa designs in this game. They're so silly and fun. You signed the contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, part it lacks a little punch in the fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Bam! Hoo-wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Whoo! Ain't that a beaut? Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius, a name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Huh? Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, I love how he actually gets a text box for that. He's so bewildered over what just happened. Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling? Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you'd be so kind, please follow me. Woo-hoo! As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that will explain as they become relevant. There's my Game Boy Advance on the wall right there. Well, here we are.
And here we are.
This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log onto this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you're matching up against. We'll have no say in this. Why don't you try it once, walk up to the screen and log on with A, then pick Ranked Match. Only the SP, to be honest, so only emails for you. I never had an SP. This is a minor league locker room. It's kind of, well, it's pretty disgusting. Totally different from the first room they showed, the old bait and switch. I think they make it totally gross so fighters will try here to advance on purpose. Use the terminal now. Don't you understand basic instructions, Mr. Gonzalez? I do believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon. That's Bandy Andy. He's a competitor in this league. Bandy Andy? But he's never here. Wow, we got a real shy, real Bandit Andy going on right here. Maybe he just doesn't care about being champion. RAWK, Mustache is a fighter? That's Cleftor. He might sound a bit gruff, but I think he's actually nicer than he sounds, you know? Maybe he's just a little shy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I outrank you after all, Bomb. That's Master Crash, the Bomb. He gives really good advice most of the time. Isn't it so totally nice to have a mentor who really cares about you? I can't tell if there's something there. Box. Take care of yourself, man, and don't make any rookie mistakes, know what I mean? More like Master Trash. What? Oh, the guy's name. That's King K, a fighter. His shell's yellow, but I think he's just a basic Koopa. Seems like a genuinely good guy, Mario. Plus, I dig the way he talks. Mr. Gauntz, I said log on to the terminal, not talk to me. It's right there. That's Grubba's manager, Jolene. He seems really focused on her job. She's also a bit concise and impersonal, and rude. I'm just gonna say it. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? You know this now, but your current rank is 20th, the very lowest rank. Now select ranked match. Oh, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to fight your fish dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be up against the Goomba Bros. Uh-oh, what happened? You got a thing that you have to get done today? Shit. Go, 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 go. Don't fall behind. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pard. Okay, your battle's reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting's pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher-ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you get your rank up to the 11th, you get a shot at the Major League. That's all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. What is it, Mr. Gonzalez? I don't date fighters. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. The dizzy dial. Which I will be promptly tossing. I like how this guy, he tries his hardest not to break his stance. Squaring off next, folks, are the Meteorite Hardheads, the Goomba Brothers, and a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. Oh god, they're we're gonna be destroying them. It is Pride Month after all. How do, Goomba Bros? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ha! You kidding me, man? We're always ready for to bonk a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later. Ah, diggity dang, fight fans. This is the Great Gonzalez now, striding up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up like he owns the place. Who? Okay, now Gonzalez, let me explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk. Oh, dang. Those total cowards. Those chickens attacked us before the bell even rang. Oh, that's it. Come on, we aren't losing to punks like them. Let's waste them. Ah, quit crying, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Appeal to the crowd at least once. Ooh, I like this version of the battle theme. That's a good remix. Oh. The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was your first taste of victory like? That battle was savage. Yeah, it was okay. That fight? What a joke! Listen to this guy, he's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks, a whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Yeah, we got sucker bonked. Not too shabby for our first fight, Gonzalez. You got some promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go and get your fight money from Jolene. Here's your fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 19. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. The next fight will not be set up until you select the ranked match in the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight? I'm King K, just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. Think I could hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you some advice, Bomb. As Miss Jolene was saying, you better, Bomb, obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. Think of the conditions and win, your rank will go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Bomb? Yeah, my man, you know, some crooked speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, the lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Heh, nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. You're fine, but goddammit, some of the do the alerts of something that do scares the fuck out of you sometimes. Alright. Well, hey. At least you're okay. That's the most important thing. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, HP and FP will fully recover. Like the cushy bed in the champs room, though, it still doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And this last guy's this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. RAWK, Cleftor no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Clef man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get to know it used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. Need something? Just ask us. Hey, I almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to square off eventually, so good luck, man. Exhibition match. For exhibition matches, fighters can choose their opponents when reserving a match. Your ranking is not affected when taking part in exhibition matches. There are also no promoter requests. Otherwise, they proceed the same as ranked matches. You'll receive fight money for these matches. Increase your opponent's options by increasing your rank. In ranked matches, the team that first causes their HP to be dropped to 0 is declared the winner. However, it's not enough to merely win. You must also follow the requests issued by the promoter. Your rank will increase if you follow the promoter's request in the match. Yeah. Doing so will allow you to face a higher rank. Now will increase if you win and or follow promoter requests. Great Gonzalez! It's-a me! Gonzalez! I do believe I'll go out for my regular stroll soon. Half of yours insane, Double G money! You have mad timing! I'm always looking for the best bomb way to blow myself up in the ring. You see, Gonzalez, as a fighter, you can't forget to entertain the crowd, Bomb. Ah, no closer. No spicy. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to really do outside of just continue the fights. For now. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixer for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be... Ranked 18 in the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Gotta go with who you brung with you. A fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Now get in there and stand by your pard. Hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man. To the both of us. It's all smash time. Ugh. Follow me, bub. Oh, there's always a dizzy dial in there. Cool. Our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas. Okay, we can do this. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle. Swap partners. Of course, I only get 1 star point for the first few battles, so, like, I can't pull up. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. We won? Cool. Haha, cool. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Rank went up because you met the conditions. Rip Tattle info, at least for now. Oh shit, you're right. Excuse me. Must be going. You're right, we can't let that stand. Hey, way to hand a beat down out there, man. You beat me straight up. Let's swing the other way next time, though, you know? Know what I'm saying? All fighters wishing to take place in the exhibition match must first hear the rules. We've already read them. Your exhibition match has been registered. Please wait in the locker room. A security guard will escort you. Yeah, I think the exhibition match is new to this version. I'm not sure if you could do that in the original, but you could just pick any group you've already fought and refight them. We aren't gonna lose to the likes of you. That's KP Koopa. That's a Koopa Troop of a slightly different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Looks like his abilities are just like any other Koopa, so he ought to be a piece of cake. Don't go easy just because you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to hit. Damn it. We got ourselves a winner, the KP Koopas. You're gonna need about 10 years of experience to beat King K and the KP Koopas. You can just run and instantly lose. Here's your fight money of 1 coin, Mr. Gonzalez. 13 coins and pocket lint. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Let's not fuck that up this time. I suppose you can't jump while you're in that. Okay, you can skip. You just press plus. That's a KP Paratrooper. It's a Koopa Paratrooper of a different color. Max attack is 4 HP 421. Attacks are the same as your average garden variety Koopa Paratrooper. Just do the same thing as always. Stomp it, flip it, and drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. Wow, the timing on that, I still can't get that properly. I'm hitting it too early. I don't know why. Yeah, I won't mess that up again. Anyway, we gotta level up. And of course we'll be going to BP, because why not? Why would you never not go with BP? Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 17 in the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to lose at least one special move, okay? Try to do something flashy, catch my drift? Give him a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. Got 3 more points to invest here. I don't really need the power rushes or last stands or anything, because my HP never really drops that hard. Multi-bounce. Soft stomp. Or 2 more causes the enemy to stay asleep for longer, but the move will require more FP. Oh, cool. And another stack. Charge. Fire drive. do want to get... you know what? Never mind. Not even worth it. Assaults all ground enemies, ignoring their defense, and also burns and wear 2 more of these badges. Okay. Ground and on the ceiling. This only affects ground, but it does more damage. And we'll put on Super Appeal and Charge. Like the Fire Strike stylish. Oh, really? Let's put it on then. I mean, I have to use a special move in this battle anyway, so... That's all. It's match time. Follow me, bub. Oh, yeah! For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror triplets. You have a fight to the finish with the Pokey triplets. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Get yourselves ready to battle! Out of here. Hold L and release it to hit the fireball. Wait, what? Hold L left and release it to hit the fireball. Ah. That didn't count, though. Oh, special moves is in the star moves. Okay. Oh shit, we lost then. He's gonna burn. Wow, that was stupid of me. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. You fucking moron. You didn't do the thing I asked you to do. Here's your fight money of 4 coins. Next time, don't be a dumbass. Your rank will remain at 18 because you did not meet the conditions. Mario, you fucking idiot. Wait, it's different now. In this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them special moves. I think the crowd's craving a nice long battle at simplest and finest. Now get in there and don't go a grandstanding. Oh, they're switching it up on me. So I'm trying to snack while I'm gaming. Thought he would get a different tattle just because he's not like a security guard. He's an escort. Okay, the mac and the cheddar, the extra cheddar snack is gone. It can't hurt me anymore. Fuck that up. That thing is a long wind-up. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. We did it, Mario. Wow. Wow. Here's your fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 17. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. We're repeating this dialogue a lot, huh? Hey, what's crackin', G-Man? You just finished beating down some poor fools, or what? You're looking good, man. Yo, King K wouldn't mind a bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be real nice. Get in there, you! How many times do I have to tell you, that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. I don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you were just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Oh, don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can't take that toot of hers and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Huh. That cute little toad is working a part-time gig in the lobby? I think the lady's got a little crush on me. Every time I walk past her, she's swooning. Alright, should nap. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Listen, so in this battle, I want you to let yourself get damaged at least 3 times, okay? Just so dang boring when a match is too one-sided. You hear what I'm saying to you? Now get in there and kick some behind. But also get your behind kicked. A little bit. Just a bit. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bitch. He wouldn't say that. He's a respectful man. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bone Bangin' Rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Right, get ready, yourselves ready to rattle those bones. Easy street. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. We won? Cool. Fight, win, money, 9 coins. If you excuse me, I'll be on my way. Rank rose to 17. Rank went up because you met the conditions. She must be going. Ada. Man, I heard you just knock some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal. The realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you lip, just tell them King K said to back it up. Bizow! Ah, hurts! Keep quiet. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Oh! You have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, would you? Mommy! Out of the way up there. Wow, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey, man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Hammer rocks, man. Think I need a weapon, too? Nah, King K's posse knows the deal. All about toning this bot into the ultimate weapon. I change it up now, my fans will just call me a sellout, know what I mean? Rip, yeah. Rank 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to avoid using any of them flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do with none of them fancy pants moves. Now get in there and show me something, son. Hey! For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yeah, the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm. We're gonna lose to the likes of you. We're gonna spike bomb you punks into submission. Get yourselves ready to fucking don't use your FP. That's a Spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. Max HP is 3, attack is 3, and defense is 3. These things have such high defense you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. If you flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That's the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid, so try using a POW block or something, some other item. I think this may have screwed me. Oh wait, use Earthquake. Damn it! That's a Lakitu. He's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on the clouds. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing Spiny Eggs. You stomp on it when it's holding up a Spiny Egg, it'll take damage, so don't do it! Spiny Eggs slowly hatch into Spinies, so beat Lakitu before fighting the Spinies. Oh, Split doesn't answer my real question. Where does he keep all those eggs? Oops. I don't know what Olimar and Louis' notes on each other's VG enemies are like the Mario ones. What? How am I supposed to beat this? I'm gonna have to use another item. No animation for that, huh? Oh, really? That only gave me one flower point? Or one star point? Like how Olimar would say these spiny seem to be a different species and not a subspecies versus Louis saying best steamed at a high heat. Alright. Yeah, Louis, like, just wants to eat everything. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. It's blew a lot of my items there, which is fine. I wasn't planning on holding on to those too long. 10 coins, fight money. Rank up, follow direction. Excuse me, be on way. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match? That's some serious nutrish. I'm not sponsored yet. Just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You gotta snack out on one. Save too. Wrong way. It was a bit funny that Olimar's a delivery driver with the hobby of speculative biology, yeah. Everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Here's a little free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everyone loves to rock. Ah, the champ, RAWK. He sure is the star quality you'd expect from a champ. But you know what? Who cares? Everybody knows we're going to be the next champions. Oh, the great Gonzalez. You're a minor leaguer and your name is Great? Ha! Whose side you want to be? My camera settings can't process minor leaguers. Over here! I think he does a special dialogue if you knock him all away. Hey, you, that ain't cool. Don't beat on my fans just because you ain't got none. Well, Mr. Mustache, so you're a fighter now, hmm? I suppose I'll cheer on from the shadows, my sweet. No, stop that at once. This behavior is unacceptable in a foodstuff. I insist you desist. No, please, come back to me. Someone help! My rare imported egg has escaped. Oh, please catch it. Get your timers ready? No, I'm not gonna even try for a specific time. How dreadful, I'm helpless to catch it despite a total lack of arms or legs. However, I should make my famous spotted egg dog now. Woe is me! I ordered that incorrigible egg from an island in the south. There were associated shipping costs. I want to stand there. Help me catch it! The baby. That's Mr. Hoggle from the hot dog stand. He sold hot dogs for 30 years. Nobody's as hot for hot dogs as him. He's always looking for the next miracle hot dog. His dogs are quite famous. Nobody comes to visit here without having one. Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society! I insist you come down at once, Egg. How am I to reach you up there? Fly like a common sparrow? I don't know, man. 150 Costco hot dog is pretty good. I've never had the Costco hot dog, and I really want to try it. Made a couple quick coins the other day helping the juice shop guy fix his roof. I saw the weirdest design ever up there. It was like an arrow-like thing. I bet you know, but I did a spin jump on that blue switch up the side of the bar to get up there. Timer starts when the egg joins you. Okay. I have no idea which color I'd even want to go for. There's a way to do spring storage in this game, and I don't know how to do it. In this version of the game. Gosh, what a colorful egg. Must be a good one, huh? I mean, you've seen it jump. So talented. But jeepers creepers, I sure wouldn't want to try to eat it. I mean, ew. Alright, let me look at the guide. I want to see what colors there are. I remember, like, looking at it and being like, I don't care. Yeah, there's no yellow. It's green, red, blue, orange, pink, black, and white. With green being in the first 6 minutes, red being in the second 3, blue being the 2 after that, orange being the 3 after that, pink being the 3 after that, black being the 1 minute after that, and then white being the 1 minute after that. And then after that, it goes back to green. Desert got white. He got super close to pink by a few seconds. Well, it can't be. If he got white, then he would have gotten black if he was quicker. I need moving things. Let's hurry up, grab it, and give it back to Mr. Hoggle. Huh? Did you hear that, Mario? You don't want to be eating little. You don't want to be eating little eggy weggy. It's so adorable. What should we do, Mario? Should we help? Let there be hot dogs! Come on, Mario. That's just tasteless. Seriously, don't scare the little guy. There's something along the lines that I don't know. I was off the tab when it happened. Ah, got it. Try not to be so childish, would you? But I want a hot dog. Mr. Hot Dog Stand Guy, it looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. It's okay to let it go, right? Oh, very well. Fine. I suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway. Awesome. Did you hear that little eggy weggy? You're free. See you around. Huh? What is it now, Eggy? You want to follow us? Is that it? Pretty sure our little buddy here wants to hang out with us. Do we let it? No way. Okay, you can follow us. Hear that little guy? Just make sure not to get in our way, though, okay? A very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Blitzville's many aromas. Well, the finest toggle... Okay. It's still just the same one. You keep entering matches so you can become the champion. Let's head back to the locker room, okay? Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever hear the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit? No! Yes, this place has rumors and secrets in spade, but the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Oh, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. Anything else you want to hear about? They say in one of the arena's bathrooms, a man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees this toilet may never see anything again. They say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor, but no stairs. They say no one's ever gone upstairs. And some say the groaning voices that sometimes come from that 2nd floor. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you'll hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. My friend's friend told me, this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking under the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say that the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Grub is a strange one. His body's incredibly toned, even though he's past 60 years old. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. Huh, you think it's stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. Anything else you want to hear about? I'm good. I'm good, bro. It's possible the Seven Wonders are just gossip and rumors. But I gotta tell you, I think they're real and I think they're sketchy. I smell a rat behind all this, and someday I'll solve all these mysteries. If you really want to hear more about this stuff, just say the word, okay? Pull into your designated locker room. Rocker room? No one gets in here unless they're signed up for an official match. And if you're still at the school at midnight, I mean, the ring at midnight, you die. Only Champions Room. How long until the egg hatches? Like, what do you have to do to make the egg hatch? Win one more battle, or... Mr. Grubber's office. You may only enter when called in by Mr. Grubba. Major League locker room. Sorry, bud. You're not allowed in there. The Great Gonzalez, right? Head on in. Egg hatches when you're forced to give up one of the fights, but like, how are you supposed to tell when that happens? Rank 14, the Glitz bit, the handed overs. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstand for their hero, and they go wild. Now get in there and get them riled up, son. It's off. Match time. Follow me, bub. It's gonna be the Spike dudes, right? For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Grim Death Burglars. Yep, a fight to the finish with the handed overs. Come on, Mario, let's get this one over with. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. The Adonis Bros, okay. Let's get ready to battle. You'd have to play the game or watch someone, yeah. I mean, I have played it, I just forget where that match is. Appeal to the crowd at least once. That's a bandit. This scumbag tries to bump you and grab coins. Jerk. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Have your guard well when he attacks. You won't be able to steal anything. Plus, look at a bandit's face when you successfully guard is priceless. Bandit steals coins from you. Defeat him before he flees to get them back. Your coin was stolen. That's kind of a bitch move. Why can't I multi-bonk correctly, ever? I thought those guys just gave up. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. What'd you expect, huh? We rock. Here's your fight money of 10 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Thanks, I lost 2 fucking items in that match. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, Green Yoshi's like 6 minutes. It's not off the table, too, because if you go past the 20-minute mark, it cycles back to green. She had the latest G-Man? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. She likes juice. I like juice. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. Okay, so we still gotta get through the rest of Minor League first. Right, it's soon to be off the... No, but again, it's not off the table. It cycles. After white, it goes back to green. Prince Mush, the first Glitz Pit champion. The fighter long since lost. He's shone truly and brightly. Many fans still hope that he may dramatically return. Of course, I'm one of them. I long to see the poetry of his pure fighting style. Not sure which load parts contribute to the timer or not. Yeah. I'm gonna cope and seethe and say I'm okay with my items being stolen because, not like I was really using them anyway. Still want to see what these look like in battle. I mean, I've seen what the Voltrum looks like. Rank 13 in the Glitz Pit, the Mind Bogglers. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I did with my best gal in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick. It's all match time. Follow me, bub. Alright, next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Grey Entanglers. So a fight to the finish with the Mind Bogglers. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Get yourselves ready to battle! Just Chapter 2 enemies. Finish this fight in 5 turns or fewer. They must have made this easier to do. All load screens contribute to the timer. Okay. So it's literally just as soon as it joins you. Got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. I love the puff, like, eye roll there. What'd you expect, huh? We rock. Here's your fight money of 12 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, you know? So after the next match, I'm gone. Ain't cool to quit and run, that's for sure, but you know what? That's life, Double G, man. Listen, you stay cool, alright? Promise me you won't forget you once knew King K. Bling. Except to switch home screen. Yeah, we'll know that because the game's not actually running then. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 12 in the Glitz Pit, the Punk Rocks. Listen, so in this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Gotta go with who you bring with you. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama, baby. It's all match time. Follow me, bub. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execution, the Great Gonzalez, and the Green Torture Squad. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Punk Rocks. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. This no take long. This end in pain for a mustache. Get yourselves ready to... Don't swap partners. That's a Hyper Bald Cleft. Like Clefts and Bald Clefts, this is also a rock monster. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, defense is 2. This Hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack to 8 on the next turn. It has low HP, but its body is rock hard and impervious to fire, making it super tough. These are the item attacks are pretty effective. Beat it before it goes Hyper. Sorry for Lurk, meant to chat more, but I got distracted reading. Have to head out for the night, but I wish the rest of the stream was. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm probably stopping in another hour. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. Here's your fight money of 12 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Your next opponent will be ranked 11 in the Glitz Pit, the Ba-Bomb Squad. Now listen, so in this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. Regardless of tag team, and they want to see your partner show their stuff too. Now get in there and put your partner to work! It's all smash time. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execution, the Great Gonzalez, and the Big Bomb Boomers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Ba-Bomb Squad. Here we go, Gonzalez. Bomb. I have advice. Just give up now. Bomb, bomb. Get yourselves ready to fracas. partner move at least once. That's of a bomb. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. A bomb will totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode in its next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, if it's mad, it'll blow up with the slightest contact, so don't attack it directly. Attack from a step away with a hammer or hit it with something hard, like a shell. That counts. And a Mr. Softener. Swabadorf, yeah. Damn it, that move is so annoying. Let's try it again. I just made them explode instantly. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. Here's your fight money of 12 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Quite lonely without King K around, Bomb. No lonely, him too weak. Now him not here. Sound normal to Clefdor. You are Bomb Denial, Clefdor. I saw you weeping in that locker room, Bomb. Would you like to know the styles for Fire and Quake Hammer? Yeah, they're kind of difficult to time. I got Quake Hammer before, but... Oh, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just started your career. You like this dingy room? I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubber will then decide who you're up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log in with A, then pick Ranked Match. Use the terminal now. Don't you understand basic instructions, Sir Swoop? Well, howdy, Sir Swoop. Ready to get your wings dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They're a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get the crowd fired up, so do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. Got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Oh, good luck, Pard. Okay, your battle's reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes and gets you. Fighting's pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, you follow them. In this case, the condition is to do a triple flip and then meow. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, your rank goes up, and you battle a higher-ranked opponent next. Super Swoop the 1,000-year ceiling beam. When? What? We're about to cycle back to... Yeah, we are. No, we did already. It's been 20 minutes. I got the egg in my team at exactly 1:54 for this recording, and it's now 2:14. So we're 40 seconds in. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Sir Swoop. Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. Yes, you, Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Follow me. Oh, right, stream delay, though. You probably saw that as the time came up. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try to get completely destroyed out there. The stream's not that... Stream's like 10 seconds behind. Since the A prompt shows up, it implies he's on his own playable adventure. Oh. Alright, well, we're going back to the handed overs because I need the green bandit. Paper swoop game win. When are we getting the Luigi game? Waffle Kingdom, yeah. That's a big bandit, basically a boss among ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as your coins. Totally weak. Be guard when he charges at you, he'll blow by without stealing anything. Robs you. You won't get your item back unless you beat him right then. He'll run. Damn it! Again, too early. I have to practice the multi-bonk. Yeah, we rock. Right, you get like nothing for the exhibitions. Kind of sticky. Yeah, for those friggin' snacks. I know there's friggin' star pieces that I'm missing. I think, is there anything else I'm supposed to do at this moment? I'll dog my cats. If it ain't the Great Gonzalez, fix him up for our fight, huh? Oh wee, you're gonna love this. Your next opponent is the ranked in the 10th in the Glitz Pit, the Iron Adonis twins. That's right, you're done tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things for you, so don't go letting us down now. Listen, son, this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. God loves a tag team, and they want to see your partner show your stuff too. Now get in there and work your partner. It's all match time. Follow me, bub. And now, today's main event, the Major League awaits the 11th ranked Grant Gonzalez, but only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouse, the Iron Adonis twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner in here, folks. The great Gonzalez. Gonzalez, kick their iron tears. Don't you dare lose, dude. Love the stash. I like how the text boxes are visible in the back. And on the screen. Ooh-wee, the great Gonzalez. How you feeling? Like a doof. Just perfect, thanks. Okay, I guess. Just perfect, thanks. Oh, Nelly, you heard the fellow folk. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. Good gravy. Iron him out. Whoa, are spikes legal? Yeah, your challenger's real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis twins, he said. More like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then they said, I bet you they just play video games and cry when they lose. Oh man, and then he said, Audi belly buttons running their family, stinkwads. And so on. Yep. What? How does he know Mama's an Audi? That jerk. We're gonna blend you up in a smoothie, pal. Then we're gonna drink you. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down there, bro. You, stinkwad. You're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See those bods? See these bods? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically what I'm telling you is that whatever you try will be completely useless. Think that over in a very short time you have left with a functional brain. Get yourselves ready to battle! Oh, they're big. We're gonna do it. We'll make Major League if we win. Get psyched, Mario. Give up now. Yes, well, Stinkwad, you're about to learn about our skills the hard way. Use a partner move at least once. That's an Iron Cleft. That guy's scary, period. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown. What's with this book? It says no attack will work against the Iron Clefts. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Iron Cleft, so its defense is impenetrable? That's true, the only way to battle is to whack it with the other one. Running away may not be a bad idea at this point. An Iron Cleft. The green shoes mean this one must be the younger brother. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown. Can you duck down the PNG tuber? Yeah, why? Oh, it just says defense question mark. Yeah. We got ourselves a winner, the Iron Adonis twins. How'd you like that? We tried to tell you, but no. You want another piece of pummel pie? Have a bath and come on back, punk. Oh, we got our asses kicked. Here's your fight money of 1 coin, Mr. Gonzalez. Your rank will remain at 11 because you lost the match. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, check it out. Our little Eggy friend is gone. Didn't see that coming, or going for that matter. Where do you think it went? Yo. Huh? Lou. Gonzalez. Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. I was gonna make an attempt at Black, but because Black you only have 1 minute to get out of every cycle. Every other one's 3 to 6 minutes. Or 2 to 6 minutes. But black, you only have 1 minute to get. But I'm fine with blue. Blue is my second choice here. What? You were in that cute little Eggy Weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old Hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent, whole, honest. Just leave it to me. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Huh? My name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Name the Yoshi. What do we want to name the Yoshi? Got black the first time you're lucky? Yeah, you are. Black, you have to be it's a very specific 1 minute window to get black. I don't know, I'm really bad with names. Sort of theme? I don't know. I didn't really think this one through. Junior? Yeah. What was his name? Just Spike? Eh. I could see that. My friend has a Yoshi-Sona named Pop-Tart, but I think he's not blue. He's kind of like light green. Boshi, Blueberry Pebbles. Bluey. I mean, I should lean into the blue thing. Would Blueberry even fit? That's too many letters. Yeah, it's one letter too many. Follow stream with the blue Yoshi-Sona named Code or Code? That's cool. Blueberry Academy. I don't know, I'm so indecisive about this shit. Bee-berry? Nah. A baby blue. I don't know. Yeah, damn it, every time I have to name someone Mizu. My friend's name is Mizu. And they're a blue Floatzel is their Sona. Not light blue, but it is a blue. Sora. I don't know. I can't think of anything good. Is the name Yoshi okay? So the default, by default, it's just called. Its name is just Yoshi. There we go. We finally have a canon name for it. Sky, Albozu, I don't know. Sora for Sky. Is that what you guys are thinking of? If you're both in agreement on that, I'll go with that. I'll go with Sora, if you both would prefer that. It's so much easier if it was any other color. I'm just gonna go with Sora. Sora, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Sora. Funny, how about Yozora, Night Sky in Japanese? No, you're just naming off all the Kingdom Hearts characters now. Like, I know they all have meaning. Yoshi's ability is a primer. Press X to ride Yoshi. Oh, they still just call him Yoshi. You'll move much faster while riding Yoshi. Try moving around with the stick. While jumping, hold A to float through the air for a brief time. Use this ability to cross otherwise impossible gaps. You can stop riding Yoshi by pressing X. That concludes his primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Yoshi's abilities? I've mastered them! If it was orange, I would have gone for Cheeto. Cool Ranch. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies using his ground pound move, or use Gulp to inhale enemies whole, and spit them out for massive damage. Chester. Those hot dogs outside are amazing. You need one during a match to restore both your HP and your FP. Could have had Cool Ranch. No, it wouldn't have fit. It's only 8 letters. If the name Blueberry fit, I would have named him that. Absolutely. Like, without hesitation. Left or Mitt's mustache is strong. Ranch, then. Beefaroni's 1 letter too long, yeah. Anyway, we got a cute Yoshi, let's wreck shit, yeah. Oh wow, Mr. Mustache, you're a fighter now, hmm? I suppose I'll cheer on from the shadows, my sweet. Beefaroni's cute for some reason. Yeah, it's a cute name. Macaroni's just a good name, too. Again, I'm upset that yellow is not an option for this Yoshi. Before I do anything... Because the thing is, I'm almost at the end of the stream. I'm going to go for like another 30 minutes. I want to go to that place in Toad Town sewers real quick. Everything looks in order with your tickets. Please watch your step as you board. Got a Yoshi named Banana, yeah. Imprinted on wrestler culture right away, yeah. Well, it's weird, because it's implied that the Yoshis are conscious inside the eggs. And that they're, like, living and sentient in there. Blimp, blimp, blimp. Yeah, he thought it was cool. I don't know how many spots there are that I can actually use this Yoshi for just yet. I don't think there's a ton. I think there's just the one over here. Didn't World imply that there are adult Yoshis cursed into the eggs and blocks? Yeah, but I think that's different. Because some of them are adults and some of them are children. And this is clearly a child. This is the only place I could go right now that I haven't gone yet. There's a rumbling effect on the controller when you're standing on a moving platform. Spot in the east part of town. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I could... Can I? Wait. I'll check. The only, like, blocked off part of a previous chapter right now is in Chapter 1. There's that bombable wall in Hooktail's castle. To Twilight Town. We can't use that yet. I think this pipe rejects you. The pipe rejected you. Yeah, I remember that was like the exact phrasing it uses. Okay. So that's Chapter 4 down there. Spoilers. Slight spoilers. I keep thinking you have to hit jump twice, or X twice. You need to tap ZR. Okay. I like how angry he looks. Angry little Bab. Newborn baby. Yeah, newborn Yoshi baby may be small, but he's got quite an attitude. Press X stop on his back and move around more quickly. Hold A when jumping to float through the air for a period of time. Drop enemies from above or crushing them repeatedly. When the gauge is filled, the more times he'll use the ground pound. Hail an enemy and spit it out at another enemy on the ground. Press ZR and release when the thing lights up. Okay. Attack ignores defense when damaging hit or swallowed enemies. How many sprites do I have? I'm only missing one more, so one more and I can already upgrade him. Little Yos are adorable, yeah. He's very cute. You have to be right at the edge for that to work. There we go. Yeah! Shine Sprite. Ah, there's a star piece up there too. Wow, how did I never notice that? Another Shine Sprite. Can I just... Nah, you can't go sideways with that. I can't just climb on there. Wow. I also like cheat my way out over. Oh no, you can't. You can actually jump up there. Can't cheat your way over to the treasure chest. You will use mini egg to make your enemies tiny. Turn someday. Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. Press A with proper timing. Pull off the action command to get more eggs to toss. Wow, his HP doubled from an upgrade. That's pretty good. Oh, not Flurry. Fucking hell. Yoshi's Gulp attack can hit up to 2 enemies while completely ignoring their defense. Ground Pound hits a bunch of times, but his attack is only 1, so isn't very effective against a strong defense. But if you use Power Punch to raise his attack, that's a different story. Huh. How do you get over there to that chest? It's like too high up. How'd that fail? Nice. Charge P and Power plus P is probably great on him, yeah. Oh, there's a bomb spot up there. Okay, I didn't even see that. I have to get in the pipe from the other side. I'm up to 8 again, so I get 2 more of these. I have these 2 already. In fact, I have this already as well. Power plus P. Oh, I need them. Probably just save up and get the ones I don't have first, since I want to get all of them. Are all the star bits pieces for that kid, or are there is there like somewhere else to spend them as well? Can't remember. Hammerman, increase hammer ability. Oh, yeah, we know that already. Alright. Oh yeah, hitting A, you actually just move forward automatically. That's interesting. Originally, I think you got just enough to buy him out. Okay. Very good day to you. Perchance that creature with you used to be my runaway egg. Why, I said hatched from an incorrigible egg. Suppose for the best that I didn't cook it. Are you interested in a hoggle hot dog? It's still only 10 coins apiece. Come again. Alright. We got like 20 minutes. I could still continue on here. I can make the major leagues. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, well, we already been to this. Should use a partner skill at least once, okay. Whack the baby. Think we could take me and Gonzalez? Ha! These ultra hard bods just can't lose. Gonzalez, let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwatch challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Use a partner move at least once. Press ZR and release when the thing lights up, okay. Pretty easy. Yo, you spiked me right in the... That really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. Unfair. Oh, dang, bro. He's discovered our weak points. Super guarding does no damage. Whoa. I have to go back to the minor league now, bro. I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Great Gonzalez. With this you win, you made the Major League. Sorry, I'm old and senile. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity-dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places, I can tell. Hoo-wee! Come on, folks, give it up. We got ourselves a new Major Leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Yeah, that's right. Worship me, bitch. Mario did no work in that fight at all. It was all Sora. Here's your fight money of 14 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 10. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Mr. Grubba, I brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Miss Jolene, my manners now, mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it none. Now, what did I want again? Something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Come here and give me a big old kiss. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so, let me congratulate you, son. Major leaguer already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tushes in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. That special something for you. Go on, take it. Ooh, 30 coins. So yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe, with some frills or something. You'll look like a sight, son. Anyway, that's something for another day, pard. Take a powder, okay? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. Hot pink GBA. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Can I have my GBA now? Yes. Well, if you excuse me, I must be going now. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Studley guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, Skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you? What a waste of time. No. What's your deal, Gonzalez, huh? Oh, the champ's belt. What in the... Hey, you, get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake! How'd you know that? You just hatched. Hey, you think you're gonna smack-talk the RAWK Hawk? I don't think so! Got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy no-belt-having wimps! Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Oh, sorry, yellow dude. Didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're only alive right now because we ain't in the ring. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the RAWK! I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? That dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it. And where the heck is the real one at? Gonzalez, is that your mailbox SP going off? Who'd you get that email from? Also, how do you know what mail is? How do you know all this stuff? Iceland theme. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man to see about that crystal star. Why would you want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belt's a fake, I think we should try to take the championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz Pit. Ice Storm. Some SMB3 music is ruined for you because you always think of the cartoon and all the animation errors. I mean, I loved the cartoon growing up. Even with the weird, like, Luigi colored in Mario's colors. Or two Luigis in that one episode with the robot. Ooh. Drugs. I'll be the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like that big legendary champion, Prince Mush. That guy's Spiky Joe. He's a major leaguer, so we'll see him in the ring. Super proud of his hard shell and the pointy spike on top of it. Whatever. Destroy the foe before you. It's the only concern of a true warrior. That's the Koopinator. He definitely looks tough. When we fight against him, he'd be a good idea to have a strategy from the get-go. Share them all's cough drops. Oh, I did too. Also, there's a lot of episodes that likely shaped your special interest. Yeah, absolutely. You're pretty tough, baby, but you're really gonna have to power up here to win. That's Shell Shock. He seems to be totally on top of his game. For some reason, though, I think he's just a big softie. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Hey, where'd you get the hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. It's a major league locker room. Everyone has dreams of reaching the top. I almost feel the intensity of the ambition in the air. It's weird. Speaking of weirdness, there's always someone in the bathroom. Creepy. You know, it's kind of necessary to have access to a bathroom every now and then. That's Hammer Jamma. He must be one of the strongest major leaguers. Got a hammer like you do. I think that hammer is really important to him. Occupied! Yeah. I did scan all these guys, right? Wings of Night. That's a new one. That's the new rank 20. You already reserved a fight, asshole. Wait. Next battle, we got the Great the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Sleepy Stealth Scythe. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Wings of Night. Teach me, oh master. That's a swooper. Bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. You can just damage it, or it'll drop off the ceiling. Then you can whack it. Yeah, that's the timing is a little weird. Okay, so that only hits one enemy. The timing is so weird for this. Wow, 20 star points for that. Holy cow. I think those enemies come in the next probably in the next chapter. I mean, that's why they're so worth so much. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. See, no biggie. I can just farm that fight for a level up if I want to. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked down in the Glitz Pit, the Tiny Spine is. Listen, son, this battle I want you to appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstanding from their hero, and they go wild. Hey, Karma. How you doing? That doesn't make any sense. So, Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. You got an idea? Lay it on me. Alright, next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Thorny Demons. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Tiny Spine is. That's silly, Karma. It's gonna be fun poking fun at you. Get yourselves ready to battle! Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Yes, I am familiar with that game, Karma. It's a red spike top. It's the most well-protected of the Buzzy Beetle species. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is a whopping 4! Yup, this guy is hard. Has really a defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it at all. You just find a way to flip it over. Its underside has a defense of 0. And that spike, what a pain. There's gotta be a way to flip it over. Four whoppers, yeah. Got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. RAWK. Oh yeah. I can maybe do one more fight before I have to stop. 15 coins for your fight money. Your rank went up because you followed the conditions. Now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Just want a fun story where all the... Yeah, that sounds interesting. I mean, I don't know anything about the story of that game, and I'd rather not spoil myself on it for reasons. Reasons that'll become apparent in maybe a couple weeks. When I finish, Final Fantasy XIV. Oh boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fix it for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 8 in the Glitz Pit, the Poker Faces. Listen, son, this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least twice. The crowd loves a tag team and they want to see your partner show their stuff too. Now get in there and put your partner to work. Like that, Goombella. Put to work. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. These guys. For our next battle, we got the Great Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Ultimate Weapons. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Poker Faces. How am I enjoying the remake? Very much, Nebula. Thank you. Come, Mario. Let's get this over with. Oh, you're gonna be coleslaw, kid. And that ain't good. Get yourself ready to battle. I thought this fight always had a no items condition to force Yoshi usage. Must be misremembering. No, I think it's just that one partner skill at least 2 times. Well, we're gonna use it at least one. Oh wait, I've already scanned this one. When did I fight these before? Oh, they were in Schwank Fortress. Okay. Goon Belt. No. Oh, damn. I'm impervious to fire. Oh, I can't even gulp them? Okay. God, that stylish is so delayed. Oh, I didn't use partner skills twice. Fuck! See, that's what happens when I get distracted. That sounds a win of the Great Gonzalez. That all you got? Damn it. Alright, we'll do that one more time. That's nice. I like it so far, too. It's really nice. Yeah. I've only played this once, like a year or so after the original came out, so most of this is still kind of like not fresh in my head. Okay, let's do that again, but not suck this time. I want you to keep that part of yours from doing any damage. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check. Got it? Only you attack. Okay. Easy. I could just Quake Hammer them. Never played it, but I've listened to the original OST before. I'm very fortunate to play the OG Paper Mario before getting this game. I mean, absolutely, first and foremost, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I saw it pop up on stream before it came on, the alert came up. Second of all, yeah, I definitely agree with that opinion. You should play the original Paper Mario before this one. Because I feel like a lot of this game's, like, a lot of what makes this game special is the fact that it builds on a lot of what the original OG game does. Don't ever let your partner damage the opponent. Already finished it, loved it. Yeah, it's great. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. How'd that floor taste? How'd that floor taste, little punk bitch? Heh. Here's your fight money of 16 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 8. Taking breaks only took you a week to finish. Nice. Gonzalez, you hear that? You just got another email. See what it is, man. Oh, no! Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz Pit. From X. It's from our Mystery X dude. Go to some watering hole, huh? Okay, whatever. Give anything to know who that dude is. Gonzalez. we'll do this and we'll stop before the next... I mean, it's 4 a.m. now. I should probably just stop regardless, but I want to play this video game. And my PNG tuber broke somehow in like the last couple minutes. Really got to switch to a new program. Okay, at least that works again. Am I spoiling myself? Wait, am I spoiling myself on this game a little bit? Do I care? No, not really. I'm Paper Mario brain rot. Yeah, no. It's great. I'm trying not to spoil anything specifically for the remake, but... I mean, I've played the game, so... I think there'd be something there. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a while ago. It said, look for a dick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. And this is... this. Okay, you just get the super hammer here. Alright. Hey, it's me, Toadette. I'm in this game, too. It's me again, Toadette. It's so nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use a wicked cool new technique. Let's get to practicing it. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you're getting it. I'll sure you get it. I have to spin the controller, right? Hold B down and rotate the L stick until your body twists up. Then release B to perform your super hammer technique. He needs to rotate a lot before releasing B. I'm gonna shit! Yeah, do it! Okay! Oh, excellent, Mario. You're so awesome. Are you cluing the controls? Oh, good. Show him the ham. That bird still looks so... Oh. Okay, great. You mastered the super hammer. With the super hammer move, you can even break big blocks like this. Oh, gee, I almost forgot. You can use the super hammer in battle. Plus, your hammer attack power is boosted now. I'll see you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. Alright, I can knock enemies around now with the hammer. As far as I can tell, that hammer's a new model. The RAWK 2005. This game came out in 2004 originally. That's why it's a 2005 model. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bonkability. Commercials for this thing say that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave you this must be a big fan. Show him the hammer, okay. Here's the hammer. Why leave it in just this juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's not even that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Gonzalez, email time. Smash the blockade in the locker room from X. Blockade in the locker room, huh? I wonder what's behind it. Still can't get over that gift from your fan. You can tell you've really hit the big time once people start mailing you hammers. It's good. Such a silly bird. Okay, you want to see the bird again? Here you go. This takes up a lot of the screen, and I played through OBS, so I like completely lose that bottom right corner of the screen. But I do enjoy big mode. Oh look, my poster's up in the main hall. It's silly, yeah, it's very silly. Oh yeah, baby, me, I'm the freaking king! Woohoo! Here I am. So we got Parrot, we got Koopas next, Fuzzies, Magic Koopas, the Shadow Crawdad, the Hammer People, Chomps, the Koopinator, and then RAWK. Rokaka. I think Flurry could blow those away. But at what cost? Man, we haven't seen Flurry in a while. I have not used her since Chapter 2. Alright, fuck it. I'm already in this deep. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that one can be blown away. Huh. good. Since he just posted the Gonzalez one, I guess. Maybe. It's a minor league locker room. You can only enter your designated locker room. Sorry, regulations. Have we gotten past those little snail thingies? I don't remember. Snail thingies. So you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside. What do we pay you for? I'm awfully sorry, Miss Jolene. Heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find anything. There's like 101 of them. I don't remember that. Fine. Leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this, or I'll have your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Want a Coops hoodie? Yeah, the Coops has a cute hoodie. May only enter when called in by Mr. Grub. Gonzalez, isn't it? Got word that you somehow fell back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. Wait, what? You're a minor league again? That doesn't make any sense. You are a major leaguer. Please use the terminal in a major league locker room. Okay. Hey, it's Mr. Stinkwad. What are you doing here? They're mentioning the Punies. Oh, yeah. No, I got all that. That was chapter 2. You want to fight outside the ring? I'll give you a fight, you big jerk. Mr. Gonzalez, you're back in the minor league? What's the matter, Bomb? Did you leave something in here, Bomb? Grack, his mustache here to laugh at cleft door. Grack. Twisty. Damn, you really don't get a lot of travel time on that, huh? Got a dubious documents. Set of documents that go into detail about a lot of important stuff. Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures. The belt was fake, but the real star's gotta be here somewhere. Who'd leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. Your friend likes to call the Punies Bips. It's cute. You again. Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly inappropriate to bash down our walls, hmm? I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Dang, what's with there? We busted our humps getting that information. Some people just gotta rain on parades. Well, at least we know the crystal star's here. Let's keep fighting until you're the champion. Just use the computer in the locker room. Okay. I think that's kind of the sign that we just need to continue on at this point. And that's probably the sign that I need to stop. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Sealed wall. We went back there. We haven't done any of the other ones yet, though. Like your 57k channel points. I wish I had more of a use for them. Maybe I will at some point soon. Who knows? idea. Shoot. Go ahead. Burp. Doodle redeem. I mean, that would require me to draw stuff actively, and like, if I'm in the middle of the game, I'm not gonna want to do that. It's the best way to practice your artwork. A doodle redeem may be good. If I did a sketch-specific stream, maybe. But right now, I don't even have a tool to do that, because I have a tablet, which I can't really stream from without severe lag, and I have my sketchbook, which is what I'm gonna be practicing drawing in, probably for the next year or so. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I mean, let me do my spiel here. Hold on. So we made some decent progress. Thank you so much for coming. Ignore that echo in the background. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I appreciate it. It's late. I gotta stop. I will be here. Specs of Doodle Redeem is like a commission thing, perhaps? Like an off-stream thing? Maybe. I'm not really good at art. That's why I don't want to offer that right now. Yeah, we'll worry about that when I can actually draw. Anyway, thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you for the follows, the raids. I appreciate all of it. It means a lot to me. There will be more streams this week. At the very least, expect streams Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Probably going to do 14 tomorrow, then more Paper Mario Tuesday, and then more 14 on Wednesday. Thursday, whether or not I stream depends on how busy, what's going on for Reality. So we'll see. And then this weekend, I'm not going to be here Friday, Saturday, and most likely Sunday. I'm probably going to be too tired to stream on Sunday. So, have a good night. By the way, what are your times? Generally, I stream from, like, it depends on when I could get started, but like 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it is right now. It's 4:12 in the morning where I am. Anyway, if you want to watch more streams, check out my Twitch page. There's suggested streamers, or you could stick around. Who's streaming right now? Rozim is playing Guild Wars 2. Let's give them a raid. Oh wait, they might not be online. Oh, I think they went offline. Yeah, they did. Never mind. Let's raid. Yeah, what happened? I guess he just went off. I guess he just went offline. All right then. 13th Seahawk is doing some VR chat stuff. Let's go ahead and give them a raid. Stick around. Say hi. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV, and we'll try to get the Crystal Tower done. Good night.
Me?